I'm Jeff Cranmer, host of the BioCentury This Week podcast. My BioCentury colleague Josh Berlin recently joined me on the pod to discuss the 10th annual China Healthcare Summit. The summit is returning to Shanghai, November 2nd and 3rd, with additional virtual partnering on November 7th and 8th. Give a listen as Josh discusses the China Healthcare Summit's decade-long legacy of bringing together global biopharma leaders and investors in Shanghai for cross-border collaboration. Registration is open at biocenturychinasummit.com. We hope to see you there. Speaking of Asia, Shanghai, Josh, I know we haven't put on that conference in person since 2019, right before the pandemic hit. We just have a little bit of time left, but maybe top line, what should we expect at the China Summit, and how is it differentiated from the East-West Summit?
Yeah, good point, Jeff. So this is the first sort of fully in-person China Healthcare Summit since 2019. We've done a mix of virtual and hybrid since then, but we are really looking forward to getting back and engaging with those China biotechs that are really emerging as innovators that are looking to globalize their innovations. For that event, we will have 2 days of cross-border discussions that'll include strategic panels. It'll include one-to-one partnering. It'll include a lot of C-level networking. McKinsey will issue a report. We will have a presenting company track. So we are now recruiting both Western and Asian companies to present on stage in Shanghai. And we do have already a great program lined up. We have the heads of both FIRDA and RDPAC, the two main trade associations, rarely on stage together. We'll be on stage together at our event in Shanghai, talking about some of the policy reforms that have happened in the last few years to support innovation. We also have several heads of China, or China GMs, as they call them there. And so we have the GM of Sanofi China. We have the GM of Merck MSD China. Roberta Lipson, who many folks know from United Family Care, will be there as well. So we have a great program. We think it's important for folks to get back at it, get back to work, and get back to meeting each other in person and having those discussions and learning from each other and hopefully, learning how to help each other accelerate drug development. So we are looking forward to being back in Shanghai. I personally haven't been back myself in 4 years, so looking forward to catching up with some old friends and having this important dialogue that we're going to host in Shanghai.
All right. Thanks for that, Josh. BioCentury.com, go to the events tab. You can find information on both conferences there. As Josh said, we're still looking for presenting companies. We have a few spots left. If you think you're the right fit for the conference, reach out to us here at BioCentury.